Chuck, I was wondering if you would talk to us a moment about your experience in getting the Hitech certification. How do you know what clients need? I mean, when I'm talking about, we have 10,000 point checklist that the DOD gave you, and then what's it like in dealing with people that might not have a full understanding of what they need? I mean, because you've seen so much that happens in this industry, I suspect that some people don't even know what questions to ask. They don't even know that they're missing out.
Yeah, absolutely. And what Kyle's referring to is working with a third party recovery firm. We had to do DOD level security for our data centers. And we were one of three .com, so commercial facilities outside the actual military, that got to connect to the business side of the military network. So we had a contract with the Air Force, which turned into a bigger contract with the entire DoD. And in that, of course, they wanted our data center to be secure. And that process has to do with a very extremely detailed version of HIPAA compliance, now called Hitech compliance. And it was a DIACAP certification back then. And the Surgeon General sent their team down, and it was about 10 people that combed through the network. And you had to have, it was basically a 10,000 point checklist and this thing called the gold disk that you would have to run on all the servers, all the machines, all the endpoints, and all of that, to make sure the environment was secure, so that, of course, hackers had the worst chance of being able to get into your network. And now the true work begins on keeping hackers and out of your network, keeping data inside your network that shouldn't leave. And so that was an extremely robust, detailed process, and it took nearly 2 years from the day we started till the day we got our certification. And the thing is, in the certification process, if you get one Cat 1 issue, which is a red flag, you don't get your certification. So, I mean, that's hundreds, tens of servers, hundreds of endpoints, the entire posture of the physical location. So they did checks on your physical location, your training of your people, document shredding, social engineering, all of that stuff we had to go through and pass. And like I said, you get one strike and you have to reschedule, and those people don't come around but once a year. So I mean, you're you miss it once and you're like next year before you can reapply, and you miss it and you don't get your government contract. So it was an extremely nerve-wracking, kind of expensive process.